Hello, my name is Austin Reel with Veritas Classical Academy. I wanted to take a few moments today to speak with our parents and those affiliated with the school, grandparents and donors. Recently, we've been made aware of an opportunity within the state of Ohio. A gentleman with the Written Family Foundation contacted us because in the state of Ohio, if an individual or a couple desire to make a donation for a tuition-based K through 12 school, under this law passed by the legislature in the state of Ohio, you can allocate $750 towards an organization that is qualified with the Attorney General, and that money can then come back around and be used for the education services of pre-K through 12th grade students in institutions that are tuition-based. So what that means is that you can have a one-for-one or 100% tax credit. This isn't a deduction, it's a tax credit that you can have by contributing to an organization that's qualified and then designating that you would want those funds used for institution that you support. So the Written Family Foundation is one of those organizations that's qualified. Click the link in the description to go to the Written Family Foundation. On their website, you can see many of the frequently asked questions and understand better about the flow of the funds. But I've already donated. I made a contribution of $750, which is the maximum that an individual can do. Couples, of course, can do $1,500. I made the donation so that the majority of the money that was contributed to the foundation will come back and benefit our school and our students. This can be put into part of our operations budget, our scholarship fund, and made available for enrichment in terms of paying for teachers and paying for curriculum. So this is a win-win-win. I'm so grateful that the state of Ohio has decided to allow the citizens to allocate a little bit more of where their tax money will be used. Typically, a family that makes, $44,000 a year may qualify for the maximum contribution. But even if you pay less than $750 in state taxes, maybe you only pay $200 in state taxes, you could still write a check and in the memo line, write Veritas Classical Academy, give that donation to the Written Family Foundation, and through their processes, they'll be able to come and give the majority of that money back to the school. And then when your taxes are filed, you would make sure that your accountant had that information or you included that on your tax filing, and then you would receive a tax credit for 100% of the donation that you had made. So this is an exciting opportunity for us to expand the availability of the resources. Our school is not tax funded. We are not a charter school. We're a private, non-tax funded education institution. And because of that, we always have a little bit more of a challenge. Our parents and families pay property taxes and they also pay tuition. And there are some families that have made a decision to not continue with the school simply because of the financial challenge that it represents, the dual expense in terms of property taxes as well as tuition. And we'd like, to the best of our ability, to make the superlative education at Veritas Classical Academy available to as many people as possible. So while we're trying to educate children in both wisdom and virtue, this is a way that parents and grandparents and friends and allies of the school can choose how they want their state tax money allocated to then have it come back around and help with our school, beginning with the students that are in the most need. By way of disclaimer, I am not a tax professional. I'm not an accountant or a tax attorney, but I do believe that the information that's been shared with me is accurate. And I believe that it presents us with an opportunity to allocate more toward the causes that we care about. So if you decide to make a contribution to the Written Family Foundation, talk with your accountant, speak with a representative from the foundation. The website has contact information there, and hopefully you'll see it as a way that you can do some good in the world. Thanks for your time, and if you have any other questions, remember, click the link down below in the description, and feel free to give me a call if you like to discuss it further. Thank you.